Good afternoon, football critics. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Nhlanhla Nhlakzini Mdima, and I am back with another video. Amen. Yasuka manje. It's AFCON time now. Yasuka manje AFCON, and I'm very excited for Bafana Bafana heading into this AFCON. Um, we are playing tomorrow. The AFCON starts today. Morocco is playing, the host nation, and we are playing tomorrow against the Angola. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot I want to speak about in this video. Before I continue, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel where we talk and breed football here in this community. Your support will be much appreciated. Yeah, let's get into it. As I've said, there's a lot I want to talk about. Firstly, I'm very excited about this AFCON. It's the first time, ever since I started watching Ibafana Bafana, where we are heading into an AFCON, and I can say with full belief ukuthi sizoyiwina. Yabo, sizoyiwina. And this is the mentality I also want the whole country and even the players themselves ukuthi we want to win the AFCON and we believe ukuthi we're gonna win it. Yabo. Yes, fine, we mustn't get too carried away. It's still an international tournament. All international tournaments are difficult at the end of the day to win, but we are more than capable of winning it. I mean, we have the long unbeaten streak in the whole world. I think we are 24 games unbeaten. So why not continue that streak and prove ourselves in this tournament? Because now Bafana Bafana is pretty much talked about like Africa. Yabo. Um and if I'm being honest, we are one of the favorites. I put ourselves as one of the favorites. Looking back to indlela besidlala ngayo, the results that we've been getting, um, all of that, and which goes to Hugo Bruce. The job that he has done, Hugo Bruce, in this Bafana Bafana team has been magnificent. Better than Bonko coach Mina. I have seen coach Bafana Bafana. I'm not that old. I didn't witness um, those times, those early 2000s and 1990s era where we won AFCON, I think 1996, if I remember correctly. And then we were qualifying for World Cup regularly. I think in 2002 we went to the quarterfinals. Coach Ojomo Sono. Um, I didn't witness those times where Bafana Bafana was that good. Yabo. I'm not used to it. I mean, I'm used to Bafana Bafana where you head into an AFCON and then we are born and you go nah, bro. We are just not going to win it. We are born and you go angeke siwine lento le. We are born to know, man. Yeah. We're just there because sometimes we don't even qualify for it. Um, we didn't even qualify for ama World Cup. World Cup nje singayibali nje bese qualify for ama World Cup nakhona nje 2010 sangena ngetikiti ukuthi besihosta, yabo. Sasigcina ukuqualify 2002 sikhojwa uJomo. Into yanini. That was 2002. Yo. So the job that Hugo Bruce has done to bring that hope back to the nation has been incredible. Yeah, two AFCONs that we've qualified for in the space of 4 years that he has been. The last one, Sapuma Kuma semi-final, which was very unfortunate. Sapuma Kuma penalty. This time around we are there, World Cup. So kumnandi. It's nice to be a South African right now with regards to football. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna speak about rugby because rugby always makes us happy. Yeah, but I'm a Springboks, they always win. Yeah, well, 2-time back-to-back World Cup champions, but a sequel up. Yeah, man, I'm very excited about Ibafana Bafana and Hugo Bruce, as good as he is, and as truthful as he is when he speaks in the media, he does take things a little bit too far. Like last week where he was speaking about Umbogazi. Yabo, in that press conference, none of what he was saying is wrong. Yabo. Is a lie. Yabo. Let me not say ukuthi none of what he was saying is wrong. None of what he was saying is a lie. Yabo. But here's the thing. Yabo. you're a professional coach, you are speaking in the media, yabo. You are speaking in the media in front of millions of people like South Africa, yabo. In those millions of people, there are sensitive people who will take yonke, even the slightest thing oyishoyo ayenze into enkulu umuntu, yabo. And him speaking about Umbokazi saying ukuthi what is he going to do there in Chicago, asho ukuthi le deal le ayenzile, it was money ukuthi belandelwa imali, and it wasn't football thinking, yabo. And he spoke about the agent Mbokazi, which is a woman, esho ukuthi doesn't know anything about football, yabo, jaha imali, yonke leyo nto le. You are saying all of those things at a time where, especially, let me focus on the woman part. You are saying sexist things about a woman in a time where gender-based violence is on awareness currently. I mean, there's people everywhere. Yabo. You are speaking about a woman saying ukuthi akazi lutho about football, yabo. And now you are facing legal disputes. Now you have to go and apologize on your next press conference, which he did. Leyo nto le asikho isidingo, because you are the coach of iBafana Bafana, Hugo Bruce. Your job is to coach iBafana Bafana, yabo. Vele journalists will ask you provocative questions because vele it's their job now, but they want to put food at the table. Ama journalists vele is balayo. They make money when there's drama, so they're gonna ask you provocative questions that will make you speak into a drama. But you're a professional. You don't need to give them what they want, yabo. Because it's okay now, yabo. Now we think for yourself, yabo. Don't spite people, yabo. Ungabaqali abantu, yabo. Don't be too honest, yabo. We love honesty, yabo. We love honesty, but there's a line to be drawn, yabo. Professionalism, which is why after Hugo Bruce, I really want Jose Rivero to take over iBafana Bafana, yabo. And the reasons why I want Jose Rivero to take over iBafana Bafana, because one, we are as a culture like South Africa. He's coached like South Africa for 3 years, and he's a proven winner, yabo. People love him, une charisma, yabo. And he's very professional in front of the media, yabo. Because he was coaching Orlando Pirates. You are coaching a club where ama journalists vele they know ukuthi vele team esupportwayo, they're gonna want to ask you questions that will create drama because you are coaching Orlando Pirates. I mean, there was isaga yaka Munapule Saleng, where Munapule Saleng wasn't playing and we sonke besingazi ukuthi kwenzakalani. People knew ukuthi he's not injured, but all of a sudden star player team is not playing, and Jose Rivero was asked that question in each and every press conference of every game was the Pele season. Till he walked out of that door, they were asking him the very same question, and he kept on giving the very same answer, saying ukuthi, it's not my job to speak about that situation. That situation is handled by the club. So the club is okay payona statement, or they will do something to rectify that situation, or show you okay, the situation has been dealt with ngalendlela. It's not my job to speak about it. My job is to coach the players. My job is to coach Orlando Pirates. So I wish Hugo Bruce naye at times angasho ngakhuluma kanjalo, yabo, when you are being asked questions about abo Mbokazi going to America nje, questions that vele will lead to a drama. I just wish now he could be professional in that way, yabo. I don't think Hugo Bruce is an idiot. He's not an idiot, yabo. But I feel like now use overconfidence because of what he has done for iBafana Bafana, yabo. As I've said, isn't that sure ziyiqiniso, yabo, ziyiqiniso, and I get where he's coming from, because that's sure, yabo. But you don't need to say it when as a professional coach eBafana Bafana. Isn't this sure mfethu ama content creators like us, leave it to us ukukhuluma izinto kanjalo, yabo. Because vele we create content, but when as a professional, yabo, you know the thing is, you know ukuthi lezi zinto lezi zizokwenze zizothelela muphi umthelela, yabo. So you don't need to speak about it, yabo. And moving on to a team selection like Hugo Bros, which has caused now has caused drama because I mean there's a certain team, a certain big team here in South Africa, which is the Kaizer Chiefs, that Hugo Bros hasn't selected even a single player from, and understandably so, that fan base will complain, yabo. They will feel like awukho fair, yabo. But I don't think mina good team selection yaka Hugo Bros ukuthi Hugo Bros has made that much of a mistake. Fine, une favoritism yakhe, yabo. He wants a player that he feel like ufuna ama player that he feel like bayazana, they're gonna create a better chemistry with each other, yabo. I mean the last AFCON Bafana ilokunja Sundowns was doing really well, and the Pirates and the Chiefs nah, but they weren't doing so well. The Pirates were still yabo trying to build themselves up, yabo. So he took players from his Sundowns because Valley Sundowns was a well-oiled machine that time. Now there's a majority of Pirates players because you see of what the Pirates is doing, yabo. I'm not sure whether it's the right way to go about it when you are heading into to an AFCON, an actual tournament. But we'll have to see. There are players now like ngibona ngathi they deserve an opportunity. Especially Bradley Grobler. I mean, I don't know why Bradley Grobler is not being called up. I really don't understand. Experienced striker, quality striker, can score goals. Yabo. He can play footy. Yabo. Really incredible finisher. But he's never been selected. Yabo. I don't know what Bradley Grobler, if I'm being totally honest, was a select. I mean, he's one of the all-time top goal scorers of our league. But he's still not being selected. Why? Because Dlaleli, Pirates, Chiefs, or Sundowns. I don't know why I'm select. Yabo. Tebin Kosi is doing really well there at Tiwitad. He's still not being selected. So I feel like my decision are based on chemistry team. Akafuna ukuphazamisa chemistry team. Yabo. Chiefs fans are complaining not a single player is being selected, but on the Chiefs part, I know I'm gonna get a lot of bash for this. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I don't believe there's a Chiefs player that deserves to be in that squad at the moment. Not to I feel like I'm a player at Chiefs are performing bad, none. Inkinga, I look at the players that are selected there, and I look at the Kaizer Chiefs players, and I don't see a single player where I can say Law deserves to be in ngaphezu kwalo, yabo. That's the problem, yabo. The players that are picked, I feel like at the moment they are better than the current Chiefs players, yabo. So which is why I mean maybe mhlawumbe ngikhuluma kanje because I'm not a Kaizer Chiefs fan. I mean, but ne Pirates now ama-player wabo bengaselectwa. In the previous AFCON, there was like 3 players with Pirates. I didn't complain. Yeah, but I was fine with the Sundowns having eight starters in the team because the Sundowns was the team on form. Yeah, and I just hope Lena, Yama team selection and the drama Leaga Hugo Bros speaking about players, it won't have a ripple effect in terms of support of the country. Yeah, because we need to support each other now. This is a very unique and exciting time for Bafana Bafana, and as much as I hate to admit, not everyone will be supporting Bafana Bafana the way I will be supporting Bafana Bafana, yabo, because one, the team selection abantu abangayithandi, and 2, Hugo Bros is going too far in speaking with media. So there's gonna be that separation, and it's not nice. It's not nice where your country heads into an important international tournament and the country is not fully united yabo, because nabantu abazothi ngathi bafana abafani ngadliwa, so that umuntu ezoprove ipoint yakhe ukuthi angithi ukukhuluma kakhulu, yabona yonke leyo nto leyo. Anti bra, like, this is South Africa at the end of the day. Everyone who is there is representing South Africa. Yabo, akagqokile ijezi the Pirates, akagqokile ijezi the Chiefs, akagqokile ijezi the Sundowns or le Liverpool or Manchester United. This is Bafana Bafana. Yabo. So we need to support our team. And my hot take, we are going to win AFCON. This is my hot take. I believe we are going to win AFCON, and team selection will be key. It will be key. Hugo Bruce will need to really put in strong starting 11 in each and every game. I mean, we have Angola, we have Egypt, we have Zimbabwe. He will need to put in a strong starting 11 for each of those games. Substitutes will be key. How he manages injury will be also key. Yabo, because angayenzi le mistake. There was a mistake Hugo Bruce ayenza when we were playing Zimbabwe, where Zimbabwe got a red card, and we were still playing with 2 number 6s, and we needed to win that game. It scored 0-0. Yabo, Hugo Bruce still didn't gamble. I drop I keep one of my number 6. Afake an extra attacking player, because bane red card labantu labo. Obviously bane red card and badlala on our home soil. They will pack the bus. Manje uzobreak kanjani team udlala ngo number 6 abayi2. Yabo leyo nto le. And then lawo ma mistake lawo awafunakali in these tournaments. As I always say nange Orlando Pirates, it's mawusa win ama game, everything seems rosy. Everything seems like kumnandi, genius, yabo yonke leyo nto le, until leyo ma mistakes wakho owenzayo catch up on you. Yabo leyo nto le. So ngempela we won't be able to get away with it in AFCON, unfortunately, especially mase kufika kuma knockout rounds where you play one game, boom, so phumile. Yabo. So team selection will be very, very key. Bruce, I hope he is able to, because I'm not worried about the team spirits, the team cohesion, yabo, the talent of the players that we have. I'm not worried about that, yabo. What I want to go to Hugo Bruce, I find the right balance of lesser scheme, lesser in different games, yabo, because not every opponent is the same. So I just hope he just finds that balance with Hugo Bruce. But yeah, man, I really do believe this time around Sibuya naye. I do. I'm a very honest person. As I've said, in previous AFCONs, when Bafana we were heading into those AFCONs, I was like, nah, there's no way, bruh. There's no way we win a lento. Bengisho nje ukuthi nah. But this time around, nginethemba ngempela ukuthi sizoyiwin. I think this time Sibuya naye. I hope jinx. I hope I'm not jinxing it. But yeah, Hugo Bruce, please deliver the AFCON for us. You've already done an exceptional job. In this manje is for you to win the AFCON. If Hugo Bruce wins the AFCON, he's a South African legend in terms of home manage. Without a doubt, he's a legend. Yabo. Yeah, man. Azi, I'm really excited about the AFCON. I'm excited about the whole tournament footing in general. I just want to see how other nations are doing so. But okay, I'm from South Africa. I'll be focusing more on Bafana, and I do believe my country will win it this time around. Yeah, man, that's it from me, guys. Make sure you smash that like button, as I've said in the beginning. Subscribe to the channel. We are growing. Kancane kancane, we will get there. We'll get to that level that we want to be, so that we can make this community better than what it is now, 10 times better than what it is now. But yeah, into sidingayo nje support yenu bafethu. Comments. Say whatever you want. Say whatever you want. Gee, if you have something against me to say it. Yeah, but don't be afraid. This is a public platform, obviously. Um, yeah, guys. That's it from me. That's it from me. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're talking great football here. It's your boy Nhlanhla Mdima, and we'll see you on the next one. Wola.